Why do I fail to explain things even when I know them? Have you ever felt this really frustrating moment? Yes, where your brain is screaming, "Our dimag chilla raha hai." I know this. But when it comes to explain that part, we are not able to find the correct words. Nothing is coming out properly. We start stumbling, we start hesitating. Yeah, I have been in this kind of a moment, and I also face this like sometimes, even now, right? Because I have seen this happening everywhere in the interview rooms, meeting boardrooms, when people are having a normal conversation, also debates, argument. It can be seen everywhere. Yeah, so that is why I'm here today to talk about what is this actually, and the most important part, how to fix this problem. Because no problem is not that we do not know about things, we know it, but the main problem is why I'm getting confused, why I'm not able to explain the things. If we think from the psychology's perspective, there is a term to explain this kind of a problem, and that's called illusion of explanatory depth. Yeah, it's a big fancy word, but don't worry, let me explain you in the most simplest form. It means we think we truly understand something like really well until and unless somebody asks us to explain it in depth. And the moment we explain it, we realize that okay, there is a huge gap in my understanding. Now, when I say this huge gap, there is a huge gap in knowing something and truly understanding them. Now, why does this happen? I'll talk about those four problems that revolving around us, and that is why we are falling into this trap of illusion of explanatory depth. Now, here's the first reason that why this illusion happens, and that is our memory feels clear, but it's actually incomplete. Incomplete? क्या incomplete है? It means our brain has the tendency to remember the outcomes, the results of something, and we do not bother too much about the steps, the process. Yeah, let me explain you with the help of an example. We are sitting in an interview room, right? Before entering into the room, we prepare all the sort of questions. Okay, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, give me some examples where you have shown your skills. Yeah, we prepare all these kind of questions. But when we sit in front of the interviewer, what the interviewer starts doing, they start digging deep, right? When you talk about your achievements, okay, I increased my team's performance by 50%, and they start digging more into that. Okay, what were the challenges that you have faced? Talking about that challenge, how were you feeling at that moment? Explain that, right? How did you start taking a step you took to solve that problem? And now what they are doing, they are trying to understand that were you totally involved in that kind of situation, or you're just lying it, or you just have the surface kind of information. And that is where when we try to explain those kind of things, we start stumbling. We don't find the proper words to talk about those steps, because our brain was trained to just talk about the outcomes, the results. I did this, I did that. But when it comes to explain the process, I was confused. My mind didn't have clarity. So there were some pieces, but some of the pieces were missing. Let's come on to the second reason that why this illusion happens, and that is, if we are able to explain one part or one layer of something, our brain assumes that we know or we understand the whole of it. Yes, this is how our brain fools us. हमें लगता है कि हमारे पास अगर एक लॉजिकल रीजनिंग आ गया, मैंने वो आर्टिकल पढ़ा था, आई सॉ दैट व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, आई हैव रेड इट समवेयर, and we start believing that yes, I truly have the better understanding of this subject or scenario, right? And this is where we assume wrong about our information. Let me explain you with the help of an example. Let's say there is a meeting going on in your office. Okay, the strategy meeting, 10-15 people are sitting in that boardroom talking about the different kind of strategies will work for that marketing or not. Now somebody will raise their hand and They say, okay, this strategy won't work. Everybody obviously will start questioning, okay, why do you think so? And they'll be like, okay, the customers don't want this kind of product because the market is slow for this. Okay. Now, you think that I have given the, proper logical reasoning for this, but what will happen next? The follow-up questions will be coming in your way. Yeah. And those kind of questions, why, where did you read this, can you explain the process, what do you think, what will work better, a lot of things will come in your way. And now what will happen, that person will start feeling, okay, why did I say this, इससे अच्छा मुझे बोलना ही नहीं था. This is the moment where you realize that there is a huge gap. Again, I'll be saying a huge gap in knowing the things and truly understanding it, right? Now let's come on to the third reason, and this one is really interesting because you'll be seeing this everywhere most of the time happening around you, which is there is no natural end point to any of the explanations in this world. It's not like this कि आपको बोलोगे somebody is explaining something, you'll be like, okay, यहाँ पर आपकी explanation खत्म होती है. Right? We are not reading any chapter, so it's a natural flow of conversation which happens. So इसके वजह से एक problem आती है, that is our brain assumes that whenever I get a chance, whenever I have to explain something, I can do it. घुमा के कोई भी बात ही तो बोलनी है ना, so I can do it. Now let's take an example for this. Most of us can relate to this. We have a lot of people around us who are really into giving advices, right? Free advices. Want to give advices related to somebody's relationship, career options, that you should opt for that course. I think you should start searching for the jobs in that location. You should now switch your job. You should consider starting your own startup and business. People love giving advices. But that is the real challenge. That is where the real challenge starts. When suddenly somebody asks questions to them, that okay, why should I consider that course? Why do you think? What are the future prospects and the future opportunities in this career? Okay, tell me, give me some advice related to what kind of startups and businesses I should doing. Why? Tell me more. Explain me more. And you'll be like, okay, मैंने गलती कर दी एडवाइस देके, मुझे नहीं बोलना चाहिए था. Yeah, that is the realization point again for you to think that okay, I was just talking from the surface. I was not the right person to talk about certain things because I did not have the depth knowledge of that. और मुझे लगा था कि I know about this subject in depth. क्योंकि नेचुरल एंड पॉइंट तो है ही नहीं. कोई मुझे बोलेगा एडवाइस देने के लिए तो आई विल बी रेडी. अरे यार अभी भी दे देंगे, बोलना ही तो है. बिकॉज आई हैव द ग्रेट कॉन्फिडेंस. सी, प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट द कॉन्फिडेंस हियर. रीजन 4 comes here. The problem is not the confidence. The problem is not having enough practice to talk about certain things in the step by step, in the process. We talk about the outcomes. We think that confidence will cover everything. But here's the main problem that people feel when it comes to actually talk logically, that why did this happen? What's the logic behind this? What's your opinion? What made you say this? That's where people start stumbling, and that's where the real confidence comes out. Now let's come on to the main part, that how to fix this problem, how to come out of this illusion. Because now when we know about that, what is actually happening with our brain, why are we facing this problem, it becomes more easier for us to fix it, right? And here comes my first step to do it, and that is how I have also come out of this. That is, try to talk, try to think in steps, not just one statement. For example, if you're reading any article, if you're watching any content, any podcast, books, any messages or information facts that you have gathered, try to think after reading it. Okay, what happened first? Then what happened? Then why? What was the background behind it? Now, this is how Start training your brain to think in process, not just one outcome. Don't just survive on the summaries. Think in patterns, think in more depth, step by step process. Now, the second fix is try to explain things out loud. Do not keep the whole bunch of information in your head, because when we are thinking silently, what happens? Our brain assumes that, okay, I have understood it. Yeah, it hides the confusion because we have not verbalized it. So if you think that, yeah, I have to speak about this tomorrow in the meetings, I have to get on the stage, I have a presentation for that, I'll be getting more questions coming in my way. So practice it out loud. Don't confuse yourself that you have just read something and you know about it. Yeah. Now, the third fix is separate confidence with clarity. Don't get confused between these two. They both are different. Stop judging yourself that, okay, I always sound confident. Yeah, I do not hesitate to get on the stage. But the real question is here, that are we able to answer all the sort of questions that are coming in my way without getting hesitated, without stumbling, without thinking too much hard? If you are able to do that, then yes, okay, we are truly comfortable, we are truly confident about our subject. Yeah. So don't judge yourself based on the confidence you have. Now, my fourth one, the most favorite, is teach it once. Now, this hack is majorly very famous among teachers, leaders, public speakers, those who have to give presentations. Teach it once. Maybe you can ask a favor from your friend, your sibling, your parents, and make them sit in front of you and teach them. Talk about those things. Also ask them to, pose questions towards you and see if you are able to handle those questions or not, right? And also try to teach them as if you are teaching a little kid. The more easy explanations you are able to give, it means you are going on the right direction. Start following these four fixes, it will work magically. And also remember those four reasons which creates the illusion, right? Because the moment we start, stepping away from those illusions, our level of understanding of those subjects starts growing, because now we have the more clarity about something. Now we are not falling into the trap of those illusions. Okay.